This works or not. All right, are we live? I think we're live. We're live. And what you see in the back over there is an Amazon Alexa device. So that's the music that's coming through here with words on it, which is pretty cool. Hello. So let's get on with this thing today. Let's see what we got. Thought I brought everything. So we've got a USB thing here. We've got our good old keyboard from Logitech. I found the secondary microphone that I was supposed to find and the speakers, and hopefully let's get the mouse and all that stuff connected up. Let's see what we got here today. So I'm borrowing this cool screen that's coming up in a second. It's all connected up, so hopefully I won't destroy everything as I show you guys this stuff. The screen is this screen over here that Steve let me borrow. All right, let's get this up and running. We're gonna need power because, you know, electronics tend to need power to run. And then let's see, we've got the speakers that are all attached together here. Let's get everything out of the box. It always seems easier when Steve does this stuff, but then when I'm messing around with it, I'm sure it's going to be pretty tricky. All right, let's see how this works. We do need a power supply to come through to this side. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a great time today. All right. I'm getting used to doing these double lives. Sometimes we'll do triple and quad lives, but today I've got my hands full already with all this stuff that you see here. There it is. It's the Raspberry Pi with a cool hat on it. And once I get it attached, okay, we gotta attach the USB thingamajig here. Otherwise, we won't have any connectivity with the mouse and keyboard. So I put that in there, as you can see. And now we need to give this thing power without blowing it up. So hopefully, we should have enough outlets to get this to run. And if not, then I will have failed again. How's everybody doing? I'm doing good, thanks. Thanks, everybody. Let's try this new Epic machine. All right, so we've got these two plugs, and then I'm gonna go stick them in the wall over there. Let's hope it reaches, though. It should. One and two. Oops, all right. Everything flew around. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so this monitor barely reaches, so we're gonna have to do some shifty doodles. Shifty doodles indeed. All right, but we got Raspberry Pi running there. You see that? Raspberry Pi's running there. I'm gonna have to move the camera and stuff. Move the camera. Here we go. It's always about adapting and adjusting to all the messes when you're building new things that you've never really tested out yet. But this seems to be running okay. So again, as I said before, we've got our speakers here, and we have the microphone here. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I'm pretty stoked that this thing is even working. I do believe I might have to connect it up to the internet. So, all right, I'll probably do that off camera, because if I do it on camera, who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Let's see. Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining us live here. Let's see. Probably going to require me to have some kind of password in there, too. All right. Check your low voltage warning. Okay, I don't know what that's all about. No such file or directory. What? Yeah, this is what happens usually when you try to do a live stream, right? It was working perfectly fine just the other day. All right, where is... I know for sure this is the correct one. So no such file or directory. Okay, great. Let's see if this thing works anyway. It will not connect to the internet, so that's the main issue there. Maybe it'll work without the internet. Come on, copy and paste information. We got to get this running. So press enter on the keyboard. And in a second, I'll just show you guys this is all about. Okay, just press the enter key. Okay. All right, is this running? I think it is. Of course, it's out of focus because I'm using an iPhone 13, right? iPhone 13s are notoriously good for not being able to autofocus when you run your different. Not sure how much you guys can see, but hopefully I'm gonna turn off the music because otherwise, the robot that I'm running is not gonna be able to listen in. All right, Alexa, turn yourself off. Here. Alexa, stop. Awesome. Alexa, turn off your screen, please. Magic. Okay, great. I'll put one robot out of the way and we'll get the other robot to run. Let's see what happens when the other robot needs to run. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay. It's really annoying that this thing, I'm going to have to push myself even further to the corner here to get things on camera the way they should be. Okay, here we go. Let's see. So this cool little robot should tell me something. I should be able to say something like, hi. The speaker should tell me something. No. Speakers are not telling me anything. I know the software is running. I know that for sure. What if I say something like, wait, let me try that again, actually. Let's press it again. It should just...
Hello, sir.
Oh, it did it. You see that? You see that? At least, hopefully you heard that. Coming from this speaker right here. All right, what I'll do, I'll put one speaker here, and I'll put one speaker here. And then I'll press the button again. Here we go.
Hello, sir.
There we go. So we have liftoff here. I'm not sure if you guys were able to see, but anyway, I'm running a Raspberry Pi, and I am running it off this monitor over here, which is running Linux. And my little computer right here that was set up by Mastro Steve, the genius behind this this concoction here. So he's got it to say some cool stuff. Let's ask this thing a few more questions, such as, let's see, who are you? And it probably works better if I can spell, but you can only get so much, right? You can only get so much. You can't have everything. You're expecting too much. Asking me to spell stuff. Come on. All right.
I am Roberto, your personal manservant.
There we go. So he told me who he is. He's Roberto, personal.
I am Roberto, your personal manservant.
Yeah. All right. Looks like we've got liftoff here with this. That's what I wanted to hear. It's nice and clear too. All right. So great. So now let's ask it another question. I'm going to ask it if it knows who I am. Right. We want to know if this little bit of artificial intelligence can tell us who am I, who I am. Gosh, go back to speaking lessons and English lessons. Getting it all strange. All right, so who am I? Question mark? No question mark. Let's just go with that and then press the test button.
You are a lucky user of this most excellent piece of software.
So he says that I am a most lucky user on this excellent piece of software, and I do agree. I do agree with you, Roberto. Let's see, if I press it one more time, let's see what it says.
You are a lucky user of this most excellent piece of software.
All right. Good job. Good job, Roberto. You knew how to respond to that one. Let's see. I'm not sure if this works. It might or might not. See, what, we can ask it what temperature is it today? And this may or may not work because it's not connected to the internet because I failed at connecting it to the internet. Yeah, you see I broke it. But when I figure out how to connect it back to the internet, but it should be able to respond to that question there. But in the absence of that solution, we will just ask it another question, which is, tell me a joke. Let's do that one. Wait. I'm sure I'm going to break it. Tell me a joke. Here we go. Tell me a joke. Come on, Roberto, tell me a joke.
My wife said I should do lunges to stay in shape. That would be a big step forward.
Not bad, right? Not bad. He says that his wife wants him to do some lunges, and that would be a big step forward anyway. I love the dad jokes on this thing. All right, let's see.
I once got fired from a canned juice factory. Apparently I couldn't concentrate.
Hi guys. It's great to see you all. What do we have? We have Tree Presetio. I'm not sure how do you say that. I'm sure I butchered it. I'm sorry if I butchered it. And then we've got Mike. Okay, I can't read. Get glasses. I'm gonna need glasses now. Let's see. The Interface. Hey, The Interface. Thanks for joining us. It's awesome. Thanks for all of you guys joining up with me to check out some more, hopefully some more fun jokes. I think there should be at least 2 fun jokes in this awesome machine.
What do a tick and the Eiffel Tower have in common? They are both parasites.
They're both parasites. Because it's Paris. Let's see.
I am afraid for the calendar. Its days are numbered.
He's afraid for the calendar because its days are numbered. Indeed. Wow. Well, anyway, it looks like the demo worked out really well, except for one thing, which is it needs to be connected to the internet in order for it to pick up the actual temperature that we have here in California. Of course, if it's trying to find that information by connecting up to the internet and the internet is not working, and I'm sure it's my fault because I usually mess everything up, but it was so dummy proof what he did, the way Steve set this up, that I was able to show you guys how this whole thing works. And we're planning on doing a few more fun sentences to put into this database, and hopefully eventually we'll be able to even like just talk to it instead of typing things in. So this is a great step forward. Those of you guys who've seen the first video that I set up on YouTube for this, you saw what the first version of Roberto did, and this version here is obviously at least 100 times better than that one. And that's all thanks to Steve. He's put a lot of work into this, which is fantastic. Anyway, I was just running it off Linux, as you can see here, just a very simple Linux interface like that. Simple for Steve, not for me. It would take me like decades to be able to get this all running if I was doing this all by myself. But yeah, look at that. So the speakers work great. The audio is very clear coming out of these things. And yeah, everything worked apart from that one thing that I screwed up. But, you were going to expect something to fail, right? It's me we're talking about. Anyway. It's a good day. It's a good day when at least, I would say about over 80% of everything worked as it should. And it was almost dummy proof, but I can always screw up something. All right, so let's see who we got. We got, hi Miguel. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Alan. Good to see you all. This is cool, guys. Anyway, all right, so I'm going to stop the YouTube. I'm going to stop the YouTube real quick here, the live stream on YouTube. and we'll finish off things. I'm going to do probably another live pretty soon, and that one is going to be about 3D printing nerd. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab that 3D printing pen that I've got, and we'll do a nice trace of one of the drawings that I made of 3D printing nerd a long, long time ago. And yeah, we'll just take it from there. Anyway, thanks for watching and sticking by this live stream, but I'm going to close this one off of YouTube, and I'm going to restart it on YouTube later in a minute once I gather all the equipment that I need. But it's very important for me to turn off this thing, because otherwise I'm going to wreck the computer here. So let's see. Let's go into another thing, and I got to do a sudo. I think they call it sudo shutdown. Because if you don't turn off the what? Yeah, I think that's correct. I can't see anything. What? It should just be sudo. Wait, did I capitalize that? Sudo shut down. Clearly that didn't work, so I'm going to manually shut it down from the side here. It's not a log out, though. It's not. Okay, it's a shutdown. All right. Either way, we succeeded. Usually that works. I don't know what I did. You can always count on me to kill the computers, so I want to make sure I don't, because you could fry the little... there's a micro SD card in these things here, and if you don't shut this down correctly, just the way I did it right now, you could fry the the micro SD card. I've done it a few times, so I don't want it to happen again, because yeah, that is a proprietary thing that my buddy Steve just put together. So we do not want to mess that up, do we? Do we now? I'm not pesky enough to do that. All right, anyway, so that's good. It all should have shut down correctly. And then let me get the other stuff for the other live stream. And I'm going to close this live stream here. So thanks for attending this one.